Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gundogan! Has a pop! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Fernandinho goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Martial. He's away! Matic plays it forward. Foden drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri is steaming forward. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. And it's played forward. Fred drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's real chance! Bruno Fernandes going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Got a size of goal, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the shot! Missed by a fraction. Gundogan goes looking, driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looking to get within range. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This is quite a run, and hits one! Chance again? No. Bruno Fernandes is short. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! That comes as a mighty relief. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Martial plays it forward. Fernandinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? De Gea catches it safely. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United going well here.
Goes for goal! He's had a go! Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zinchenko gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, there he shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that he's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's left him on the... He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goes for goal! That could... And another target! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero, this is promising, and he's searching, he's gone for it! No mistake! Into the lead once more! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. Martial. Shot a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's played it short. Has a hit! Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Martial has a goal!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about... And they've been caught out here. He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's one-on-one. Belts one. And it's played forward. Martial pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Aguero finds himself offside. Aguero tries running with the ball at his feet. Maguire cuts it out, and he's straight offside. And it's Bernardo Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Foden is flagged offside. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Rodri.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Matic puts his foot on the gas.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Martial! Martial! Hits off target and by quite a way. Rodri. Well played, he saw that coming. Shoots! Struck first time. And behind for a goal kick. Fernandinho goes looking. Receives it in a good position. Has a hit! Taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Aguero, can he get through? He's got away. Not offside that time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Marquinhos goes looking. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes through the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Idrissa Gueye did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Bentancur simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Higuain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Mbappe has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Douglas Costa, timely intervention. Forward it goes. Matuidi drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Douglas Costa just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ball's gone out of play. Higuain shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Marquinhos. Keira plays it forward. He's left his man. It's Cavani! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from going for goal? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Idrissa Gueye looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Pinged one through here. Higuain! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Higuain! It's Higuain! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Bentancur goes short. Alexandro into opposition territory. A real chance to break. And they've been caught out here. Here's Di Maria! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that's off target.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Higuain really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Going through. Cavani is steaming forward. Referee has just said play on. And we've reached half-time. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Higuain. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Douglas Costa is flagged offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to get within, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Bentancur plays it short. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. He's managed to get himself offside. Di Maria gets away from his opponent. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's got the ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Matuidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keira goes on an adventurous run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Matuidi. Ramsey.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas hits one! Same again, same outcome. Bentancur with the short one. He's gone for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Chris shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro gets it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Di Maria, good run. Where to from here?
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's broken loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cavani. Bentancur. And it's Cavani. Gets the better of his man.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Juventus to make one last surge forward. Bentancur driving on, he could shoot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Four added minutes on the board. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Cavani puts his foot on the gas. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Played towards the front men. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nketiah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nketiah. Gomez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, given offside once more. And it's Mane. Mane. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Milner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. David Luiz. Luiz plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
He's gone for it! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Shooting chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Face to face with the keeper. No foul, says the referee. Xhaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's surging through. And it's played for. Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka does well to read it and intercepts. Xhaka drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gomez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Salah! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
They've played it short. Milner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoists it forward. Not offside that time. Firmino is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Decent looking ball. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short, and it's Milner. Nketiah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been won straight back. Luis goes looking. Time and again they are repelled. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah done very well to intervene. Oh, great run, magical! And the counter is on. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front and to the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fabinho hoists it forward. Is there any support? He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Fabinho cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. And it's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Quick glance at goal, tries a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. Has a pop! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Ceballos goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Nketiah finds himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Real chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Fabinho was not to be moved. He could be in here, and Mane! Ceballos.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nketiah. Van Dijk plays it forward. Firmino gets the ball. Firmino! Same again, same outcome. Ceballos.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nketiah, good run, where to from here? Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Xhaka drives it forward. Nketiah, he's on his way. And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Hoists it forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Aubameyang brings the ball forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. good interception. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot.
Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking.
Leno deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes.
Mohamed Salah.
Hits one! Mane with a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.